Vice President Oshibanjo holding court in the absence of his principal. The meeting had a handful of ministers in attendance because some of them are in Morocco for the climate change summit. And after the meeting, it was the responsibility of Minister of State for Aviation to give an insight into the air service agreements. He was flanked by the Ministers of Information and Finance counterparts.
Our efforts to also create a hub within Nigeria at the center of Africa, we would leverage on the opportunity to create air services between the two countries. And of course, similar is the case with Qatar being in the Middle East, and they have a very robust aviation, very strong carrier, and so on. So the opportunity to move goods and services in a very efficient, fast manner, and then high-value commodities also that are freighted by air, necessitates the need for us to sign some agreement so that it will be defined how we are going to be doing businesses between Nigeria and Qatar and Singapore.
Also approved by Council is a Memorandum of Understanding on taxation between Nigeria and Singapore. This, according to the Minister of Finance, will check double taxation and evasion among companies from the two countries.
For taxes on income and capital gains between Nigeria and Singapore. And the objectives of the agreement are that it will facilitate more trade between Singapore and Nigeria by ensuring that nationals or enterprises from either country are not taxed twice on income or profits derived from each other's country. It will encourage more foreign direct investment into Nigeria, allow investors to know what their tax obligations will be, and ensures a stable tax regime for each country. Now, the basis on which we chose or we decided to enter into this agreement with Singapore is that Singapore is actually a major trading partner of Nigeria. They buy oil from us. Petroleum export to Singapore for the last 5 years is about $264 billion. And then we import around $311 billion worth of goods from them.
The two approvals are to be sent to the National Assembly for ratification.